Let's go next to Cody from San Diego. How is San Diego? I was there not long ago. Love the weather, great restaurants.
Hey David, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
It's pretty great down here in San Diego,
Good.
a pretty good weather. Um, I kind of had just a scenario I wanted to comment on. It's kind of like just accepting, just being a doomer and accepting that Republicans very well may win in 2022 and
Yep.
looking forward to 2024 if likely scenarios keep on happening and they win then as well. What do you think the climate looks like? I mean, back in 2016, kind of the narrative around that I was hearing back then was whether Trump or Hillary wins, it's kind of like not necessarily going to affect the daily lives of the middle class. And like we kind of see some of the repercussions now. Do you think it's going to be like very like incremental repercussions type of thing, or is it going to be kind of drastic swing changes that we'll see take place right away if a scenario like that would happen? Just wanted to
I
hear
don't
your
know that
thoughts.
I understand. You're saying if Republicans take the House and Senate in the midterms, how radical will the change be? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, in the midterms, and then also if that compounds into them taking the White House in 2024.
2024 is too far away to say because
Okay,
that's a few layers away.
fair.
Here's the things that will change very quickly if Republicans take the House and Senate in November. First of all, no bills are getting passed. So, Biden did infrastructure. He did a COVID stimulus bill. There's a number of different bills that were passed. Nothing is going to get done. Nothing. There will be nothing done for 2 years, except, if there is the most dire emergency where the Congress absolutely has to do something, they're going to do it. But it will basically be 2 years of obstructing Joe Biden in an even more overt way than is being done right now. Number two, yes, probably there will be House investigations into Joe Biden and Hunter Biden, and they may even impeach him, and they will very quickly make the United States a joke again, the way it was under Donald Trump. So I think that, when we say, well, the middle class won't really be directly affected. Well, I guess that remains to be seen.
Yeah,
But the reputation of the United States will very quickly go into the toilet again as a laughing stock. So it remains to be seen how quickly they will do these things, but they will do them. And unfortunately, I do think they're going to win in the fall.
yeah, and that's the scenario I see as well. But
Yeah.
just to kind of compound on your point, do you think, what do you think the tangible, I guess, repercussions of a Joe Biden impeachment would be?
Well, I don't think it would remove him. I think it would just be, remember, the impeachment is what the House does, and then the Senate would either convict or acquit. I don't think that he would get convicted because he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah,
And so that's a factor. Even with Republicans having a slight majority in the Senate, I don't think that Joe Biden gets convicted on impeachment. I think it will just become a charade. It will become a distraction, and it will just build the humiliation of the United States globally.
yeah. Well, I appreciate your comments. Thanks,
All right,
David.
Cody from San Diego, thank you. Keep enjoying the good weather there. One of our sponsors is called Privacy. Privacy is a totally free service that I've been using for years. Privacy lets me create virtual payment cards with one click, and when I use the virtual card, the money is taken out of my bank account. You can create multiple cards, delete them, freeze them, set a spending limit on them. Let's say I'm signing up for a free trial and it requires a credit card. Privacy will autofill a virtual card number, and then after signing up, I can delete that virtual card. So I know I'm not going to be charged again. Something really useful and very practical. Or let's say I'm ordering food over the phone, but I left my wallet somewhere. I don't have my real credit card on me. I can use a virtual card on my Privacy mobile app. But really, the best part is you're not out there exposing your real credit card number, so you're not as susceptible to data breaches and identity theft. Privacy is a totally free service, and you'll get $5 to spend when you go to privacy.com/Pacman. The link is right underneath this video.